Welcome back to another episode of the Billionaire Blueprint. Today we're going to be talking about something that might not be the most pleasant topic, but it's definitely worth discussing: the psychological tactics that society uses to keep most people poor. Now, I know what you're thinking. Whoa, that sounds kind of harsh. Is this person really saying that society is purposely trying to keep me poor? Well, the answer is, maybe. It's not like there's some shadowy group of elites huddled in a secret underground lair, plotting to keep the masses in financial servitude. Well, maybe there is. But there are definitely systems and cultural norms in place that make it easier for some people to accumulate wealth, while others struggle to get by. For example, have you ever noticed that rich people tend to surround themselves with other rich people? It's not just because they like the same fancy cocktails and designer clothes, although that's probably part of it. It's because wealth begets wealth. Being around people who are already successful can give you access to resources and opportunities that you might not have otherwise. Meanwhile, if you're living in a low-income neighborhood with few resources, it can be much harder to climb the financial ladder. That's why our goal is to democratize high-end financial information, so be sure to subscribe and begin your journey of breaking free from the manipulation of the system. And let's not forget about the power of the media. Have you ever noticed that the people who are constantly being held up as role models are usually wealthy celebrities or successful business people? It's not that there's anything inherently wrong with being wealthy or successful, but when that's the only narrative we see, it can make it feel like the only way to be truly successful is to have a lot of money. But here's the thing: success is subjective. It's different for everyone. And yet, we're constantly bombarded with messages telling us that the only way to be truly happy and fulfilled is to have a certain amount of wealth. It's no wonder so many people feel like they're falling behind. They're being told that they're not successful unless they meet a certain financial standard. So, what can we do about all this? Well, the first step is to recognize that these psychological tactics exist. Once we're aware of them, we can start to challenge them, to question why we're being told that we need to be wealthy in order to be happy, and to recognize that there are many different paths to success. We can also start to build our own support systems, to surround ourselves with people who support and inspire us, regardless of their income or social status. And we can try to be more mindful of the media we consume, and to seek out alternative narratives that celebrate a wider range of definitions of success. It's not going to be easy, even if you're aware. Breaking free from these psychological tactics isn't something that happens overnight. But with a little bit of self-awareness and a lot of determination, we can start to create a more equitable and fulfilling world for everyone. That's why being financially educated and efficient is important, because you will realize how assets can make you free just as much as liabilities can make you poor. Companies win because they understand the power of working together at scale towards a goal, but here's a secret: poor people can too. But they are too busy hating each other over petty differences that the media planted in their minds. So make sure to learn how to human before anything else. Don't forget to like and hit the bell icon for notifications. You have downloaded another piece of the Billionaire Blueprint. Until next time.